On our left, it's called the Eye of the Needle. Eye of the Needle. No, you're fine. The rock formation we see here in front of us that looks like crazy paving was formed about 450 million years ago. It was part of a lake bed below in Antarctica under 6 kilometers of sediment. And when the mountain ranges were being formed, it was flipped 90 degrees on its axis and forced up. The green colour there being the dominant mineral iron and the reddish colour being the dominant mineral copper. White stripes in the middle there is the quartz from pressure of being forced up. And as I just go along there, you'll see the layers where it was once all horizontal. Ever since that film came to Dingle and West Kerry, Dingle has prospered in tourism. They needed three things when they came to Dingle. They needed somewhere to eat, sleep and drink. And they got all three in Dingle. But they furnished houses in Dingle, walked away and left the lot. They were here for 2 to 2.5 years and their budget was endless. And they left loads of money and they created a heap of employment, and the film was a huge success. all over the world. It was released in 1970, and ever since people are coming back to see where the film was made. Ryan's daughter. There's a black and white bird there on his own, there at say 3 o'clock there, and he's called an oyster catcher inside there with the orange beak. Blasket Island, we can see the village there inside in front of us, but the village in its heyday had 37 houses on it, with the highest population in 1916 with 176 people on the island. This was men, women and children. But around 1900 to 1905 the island started to receive visitors. One of these visitors was an English scholar called Robin Flower, who came out here to study the Irish people and the Irish language. Robin Flower got so attached to the island that he died in England in 1946, and his ashes were brought back here in 1949 and scattered over the northwest corner of the island. But Robin Flower was one of many that came out here. But with the influence of people coming onto the island, the younger generation got an education about another world outside the island. So by 1954, all that was remaining was 6 families with an ageing population, and they asked to be relocated over to Dunquin to the mainland. So they were moved off the island in November of 54 over to Dunquin, where they got a house and a bit of land. But when their houses were being built on the mainland, they specifically asked for the houses to be facing the island, because if they couldn't live on the island, they wanted to see the island from the kitchen table. But they used to come back every year after 54 to look after the sheep on the island. They might stay out here for a month or two. And when the islanders were here, they lived off the sea and lived off the land. And today, 80% of the island is owned by the government, and 20% of the island is owned by the people of the island. And the beach inside us here is called Untrabawn, the White Strand. And over on the White Strand there, we have the common grey seal.
Where's little pier with the land?
Just see it just there, just there, straight to the left. You see the little the rope chain, you know? You see the bottom. The island here is called Innishnavro, and the rocks here are called the Cathedral Rocks.